Madden gods.
Perfect. Welcome to Tips for Gamers. Today we're going to be showing you guys how to scout and draft Superstar X-Factor tight ends. Let us know in the comments below what was the best tight end you ever drafted, overall development, and when they were drafted, what round. If you guys remember that, I would like to know. So we're going to jump into this. Make sure to hit that like button. It makes you a beast. It makes you a professional in this world. And what's better than that? Nothing. All right, so let's check out the old tight ends in this. We're going to use this where I'm just going to draft every other position and do videos on it. We'll do it individually. And then what we'll do is we'll take all of our draft videos, combine them into one video, have them separate. That way you guys can do what you want with them. So one of the big things with tight ends, I don't want you guys to try and think of like a single way to try and be like, well, if I just see that this guy didn't go to the combine and he has this, then that's, that guy's going to be good. No, I want you guys just to understand the basics, okay? I want you guys to first go, hey, this guy's good at what he says he's good at. Second, I want to see that he's good at the other thing as well. I want a two for one, right? So if I'm looking and I see a possession guy and he's got good speed, great indicator, right? You want to dive down deep and see if he's any good. If you got a vertical threat guy and he has some possession, he's great at catching. He has all these different attributes that you're looking at and going, well, he's not just super fast. Well, that's a guy you want to look at, right? So let's look at Spellman here. Let's break him down. 6'6", 247. The scouting report is just like wide receivers. It's very similar, so you don't have to jump into the scouting report too much, okay? I like this guy so far. This guy's going to be on the top of my list because he's elite in speed, elite in acceleration, good in agility, elite in strength. I like what I see here. Moving down, if he's an F injury, I'm going to lose it. Always look at that stamina injury, what it would be like if it was the worst. If it's an F, this guy is going to piss me off. This guy's probably pretty good. I'm looking at his route right there. Now, let's look at his catching. So if his catching is a C and his catching in traffic is a C, is it really that bad? No, he's got the wheels. I'd rather go for a guy who's a lower overall who has way more speed. What can you get up quicker? Awareness mixed with route running and catching, or speed? Definitely not speed, right? So you want to think about that. Speed I hold very, very high for tight ends because you could go from a 79 speed to an 87 to even an 89 speed like that. That is a completely different type of player. Okay, completely different. Now, pass block also being an A, as much as this sounds weird, I do like when I see that, even though I hate the fact you're good at pass blocking. I like seeing it. To me, it's a somewhat good indication. I like that, but it makes no sense also. I don't know why Madden even puts that in. It doesn't make sense. I'd rather your run block be better. But anyways, B, deep route, so medium route's an A, short route's a C. His catching in traffic. If it's an A, man, I don't know. Then he's really close to being a possession guy as well. You got to match them up. Possession guy versus vertical threat. Blocking guys can be good, there's no doubt, but blocking guys tend to be what? Slow. That's just what blocking guys are. They're usually slow. I do like Spellman. I think Spellman's in the mid-70s, close to the mid-70s at least. And I think Spellman's not too terrible. Now, this guy is not too bad. I'm probably not going to draft him, though. Just assuming, looking at the draft, I see 3 first-round potential guys. I just don't know if I'm going to draft this guy. That tells me that this draft is pretty deep when it comes to guys at tight end here. And so I don't know. Good speed, not bad there. Bench press, I think it's like 10 or below will show elite. If you're top 10 in the bench press, you usually will show elite strength or great strength. If it's 9 and below, you'll for sure show elite. Think 10, starting to push it there on that. So I like this guy, but I don't see enough with his speed that I'm like, I'd probably pass on him. Let's go look at Eric Ramirez, my boy. What's up? NC State guy here. Oh boy, look at that speed. I like that. His agility too. Man, I like that. That's interesting. But what you will find is some of these guys that even though it says, what's so weird, even though it says elite agility, some of these guys, man, you'll find their agility is like pretty far off of their actual speed, which is weird, but I like Ramirez. Okay, that deep route, let's say it's the worst. Let's say it's a C. How good is that? It's still pretty good, right? Medium and a short route. Wow. That tells me that that's really good. I like this guy. He's a good route runner. There's no doubt. Catching is a B through a D. He's starting to push it there. But I like this guy. He's making it to my list. I just don't know. It depends. I'd draft him if he was the only guy. I just doubt he's the only guy. What about Christopher Horton? Let's go through him. Well, I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far. Decent. You're starting to push it there, Horton. F injury. I'm out. I'm done. Can't do it. F injury. Cannot do. If you're not playing, doesn't make sense. All right, what do we got here? Ole Miss. Oof, I like this guy so far. His strength is not the most amazing, but speed-wise, this guy is already locking it in. Pass block got that A. Catching is a B. I don't see enough. The medium route, if that's a C, it kind of sucks. Could be a little concerning, but honestly, I would definitely go with this guy. I really would. I'd go. It depends when he gets drafted, but I like him quite a bit. All right, let's try to find. Let's look. Is there a possession guy? Man, this guy's got a B deep route running. That's not too bad at all. Larry Boone. Not going to look at Larry Boone because he's not that good. Let's go Neil. Penn State here. Not bad at all, but not great. I don't like what I see. Not enough there. Okay, let's look at David Herndon. Okay, if this guy's fast, a possession guy's fast, you really got to really look at a possession guy who's fast. Watch out for those possession guys who are fast, because those guys can be some straight up G's, man. Blockers. I mean, here's the problem with blockers. Most of the blockers are just epically slow. They're just so dang slow. Now, this guy's got poor acceleration. Jesus, man, I don't need that in my life. I already got enough stress, bro. I don't need to watch you run like molasses. Ooh, Truman. What do you got for Truman here? Possession guy. Come on, tell me you're fast. Catching traffic, pass blocks an A, wearing a C to an F. That could be E. Yeah, he's not terrible. If some of those other guys got picked, he'd maybe be up there. Donnie Pine. Donnie Pine is looking snaz so far from there. Whoa. He's a possession dude, and he's got straight up dirty speed. Good strength as well. I love it. Great COD. Oh, that's a huge indicator. Look at that. This guy's a beast, I bet. Pass block, medium route to C. Oh, my God, medium route. Hitting it with that medium route. I bet you this guy is so close on his vertical threat. I bet you he's a possession vertical threat hybrid. That's my guess. I'm locking it in. He knocked down 84 points this season. What the hell? Rank change over season. What happened to you, Donnie Pine? Where are you from? What happened? Ohio State, my boy. All right, I love this guy. I'm definitely drafting this guy. One way or another. Day 3, 100% drafting this guy. So let's go to the end. Pine would probably be the guy you'd have to go for in this situation. I think Ramirez. I think Ferris is not too bad. I think Ramirez is good, and I think Spellman. I think those are the guys. I don't think Perkins is bad, but I just don't think Perkins is worth drafting when they would want him to be drafted. All right, let's check out the old tight ends and see. Ooh, Spellman, not bad. 7th pick overall. But his agility, that's weird, man. It said your agility was a little better. I don't get that part, but he's good. Nonetheless, I do want to see one thing, though. What's your injury? Come on, show me that injury. Show me that injury. 86, not that bad. Look at that, 98. Whoa, 3 ones down. This guy's a beast. He didn't get injured at all. Who is it? Donnie Pine, my boy. Look at him. 5th round pick. Oh, what a snag. Yeah, you do that. There you go. Looking for the opposites. Okay. And let's see. Hold on. Before I click on him, because then it's going to restart this whole dang thing, I'm going to have to resort it. I want to look at the other guys too. Ferris, not bad. But see that second 25? It would be hard. It would be hard. Honestly, in a user league, if there was multiple people and I knew that they were good at drafting, I would draft Pine probably early, because I just don't think... I know if there was 2 of me, he's not going in the 5th. That's not happening. He's not going in the 5th. That dude's going, oh, man, I don't know. We'd both be looking at each other like, when's it going to happen? Are you going with him in the 3rd? Are you going with him in the 2nd? Are you going with him in the 2nd? Because I probably would. Because a possession guy that fast, this guy... Anyways, I do like Ferris. Perkins, yeah, he wasn't too bad, but not first round. See, that's where I just... Where's Ramirez? That's my boy Ramirez. Look at that speed. Yeah, look at that. Woo. First 32nd. Yikes. These boys went. Where's my boy Donnie Pine? Where's the D Pine at? Look at that, man. Oh, yeah. Vertical threat 60, 76. Boom. This guy's a beast. Hidden dev. Oh, baby. Yeah. Dang. I like it.